Assalamu alaikum. Zawad Sharif here, welcoming you all to TV News. You've just heard the Crown Cement headlines, and let's move on to the details. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina has asked the country's leftist parties who they want to bring to power by ousting her. The Premier said this while addressing a press conference arranged at Gaurav Bhavan on the outcome of a recent 6-day visit to Thailand. Replying to a question, she said, since it is not clear whom the leftists want to bring in power next, none of them get any response from the people. Criticizing the U.S. style to curb ongoing demonstrations carried out against Israeli aggression on Palestine, the Premier said there is a possibility now for Bangladesh to stop the movement here following the American style.
যখন এই জলবায়ু সম্মেলন আমাদের দলের সাধারণ সম্পাদক সবার সাথে যোগাযোগ রাখেন এবং যিনি সমন্বয়কারী তার সাথে দুই দেশে ব্যবসা বাণিজ্য এবং অভিজ্ঞতা বিনিময়ের একটা ভালো সুযোগ সৃষ্টি হয়েছে যেটা ভবিষ্যতে আর্থসামাজিক ক্ষেত্রে কাজে লাগবে 900 ছাত্র প্রফেসর থেকে শুরু করে সব গ্রেপ্তার হয়েছে এই আন্দোলন করার জন্য একমাত্র আমেরিকায় আর এটা নাকি গণতন্ত্রের একটা অংশ সেটা আমাদের শুনতে হয় যেভাবে একজন প্রফেসরকে দাবড়ে ধরে মাটিতে ফেলে গ্রেপ্তার করা হলো হ্যান্ডকাপ পরানো হলো অবশ্য আবার তাদের কাছে আমাদের মানবাধিকারের কথাও শুনতে সবক নিতে হয়
বিকাশে কম খরচে ক্যাশ আউটের লিমিট বেড়ে 50,000 প্রিয় এজেন্টও দুইটা
BNP chairperson Begum Khaleda Zia, who is currently undergoing treatment at Evercare Hospital in the capital, was shifted to a cabin from the CCU unit today. The former premier was previously admitted in the CCU. The medical board has now shifted her to the cabin. She is receiving treatment under the close supervision of doctors in the cabin. Khaleda Zia's personal physician, A.Z.M. Zahid Hussain, told media. The 78-year-old former prime minister has long been battling various ailments, including liver cirrhosis, arthritis, diabetes, and issues related to the kidney, lung, heart, and eyes. Her physicians have been advocating for her treatment abroad. BNP leader Rizmi Ahmed has urged people to boycott the Upazila Council elections like the 7th January's national polls. He also urged the party leaders and activists to work in this regard in their respective local areas. He said these while distributing pure drinking water saline among residents in the capital's Badda area today. The BNP leader said the ruling regime has betrayed the people in the name of so-called elections. For the reason, BNP is also boycotting the election this time too.
এই ডামি সরকারের ডামি উপজেলা নির্বাচন তারা করতে যাচ্ছে এই নির্বাচন প্রত্যাখ্যান করবে এই নির্বাচন বর্জন করবে এটা ডাকাতদের নির্বাচন সরিষাবাড়িতে আওয়ামী লীগের ক্যান্ডিডেট ঘোষণা দিয়েছে এখানে কেউ অন্য কেউ দাঁড়াতে পারবে না প্রতিদ্বন্দ্বিতাহীন নির্বাচন করতে চায় তো সেইখানে বিএনপি অংশগ্রহণ করতে পারে না এই কারণে যথার্থ সিদ্ধান্ত এই নির্বাচন বর্জনের জন্য আপনারা সারা বাংলাদেশে যেখানে উপজেলা নির্বাচন হবে সেইখানে জনগণকে গিয়ে আপনারা ওই নির্বাচন বর্জনের আওয়াজ তুলবেন
বিকাশে কম খরচে ক্যাশ আউটের লিমিট বেড়ে 50,000 প্রিয় এজেন্টও দুইটা
Former Attorney General and Nationalist Lawyers Forum President, Senior Lawyer Al-haj Mohammad Ali has passed away. He was 73. He breathed his last while undergoing treatment at Mount Elizabeth Hospital in Singapore today. He is survived by his wife, a son, and a daughter. Advisor to the BNP chairperson, Al-haj Mohammad Ali, was the president of Supreme Court Bar Association. Chief Justice Wadil Hassan and current Attorney General A.M. Aminuddin have expressed deep condolences over Ali's death. A Dhaka court has granted bail to Professor Dr. Muhammad Yunus in a case over embezzling Taka 25 crore of the Grameen Telecom Workers Welfare Fund. The hearing date for forming charges against Dr. Yunus and 13 others accused in the case has been deferred to 2nd June. Dr. Yunus's lawyer, Abdullah Al-Mamun, confirmed the development in this regard. Today was the date for the hearing, but the court granted more time after Yunus's lawyer appealed for time. There are 13 others accused in the case. Dr. Yunus is currently on bail while arrest warrants have been issued against the remaining 12 individuals. Consumers Associations of Bangladesh has demanded to minimize wastage, irregularities and corruption without hiking the power price to reduce subsidy. At a press conference today, the association leaders said the International Monetary Fund should focus on curbing corruption and wastage in the energy sector in Bangladesh. The CAP placed a 13-point demand to the IMF and the government in this regard. The CAP president said the government is hiking power price to get $4.5 billion loan from the IMF.
IMF এবং অন্যান্য দাতা সংস্থা যারা আমাদের এখানে অনেকটা মোরালের ভূমিকা পালন করে, তারা তো দাতা আর দেশ তো গৃহীতা। তাদের উচিত হবে ভর্তুকি কমানোর জন্য মূল্য বৃদ্ধি না করে জ্বালানি খাতে যাতে প্রতিযোগিতা প্রতিষ্ঠিত হয়।
Dhaka court today granted a 3-day remand for Milton Shomadar in a case filed over alleged death certificate forgery. Dhaka Additional Chief Metropolitan Magistrate Tofazul Hossain passed the order after Dhaka Metropolitan Police's Detective Branch pleaded for 7 days remand for Milton in the case. The case was filed against Shomadar yesterday over the forgery of physician signatures and death certificates. A very severe heat wave is sweeping over the districts of Joshore, Khulna, Chuadanga, Pabna, and Rajshahi, and severe heat wave is sweeping over the rest of the parts of the country. Meanwhile, rain or thunder showers accompanied by temporary gusty or squally wind are likely to occur at a few places over Chattogram and Sylhet divisions. At least 5 people were killed by lightning strikes in Rangamati and Coxbazar districts. In Rangamati, 3 people were killed and 7 others injured when thunderbolts struck them in separate places in the morning. In Coxbazar, 2 workers were killed as a thunderbolt struck them in separate places. And that is all from the newsroom for now. To know updates and videos of this bulletin, please visit our website www.ntvb.com. Besides, visit our YouTube and verified Facebook page for updates of our NTV's all popular programs and bulletins. Our next bulletin, Shondar Khobar, will be aired in Bangla at 7:30 p.m. Thank you for being with us and have a good time.
বিকাশে কম খরচে ক্যাশ আউটের লিমিট বেড়ে 50,000, প্রিয় এজেন্টও 2টা।